Hi guys, Missy with Junk to Be Loved here. I'm back with another haul video. This is the stuff that we got when we went to citywide garage sales in Colfax and Prairie City. I did pretty well. I'll show you some of the things that I got. At the first garage sale I got this huge thing of different beads. I don't know if you can see, there's so many in here. And then the bottom part is full too. I'm not going to open that because it's a pain in the butt, but there's just so many in there. I paid $4, I think, for this. Is what I paid for that, I believe. Okay, then at that same garage sale, I got this bottle of Vera Wang perfume. It's like brand new. And I don't like the smell of it, so I'm going to sell that. I also got this bottle of perfume. It's Oscar de la Renta. I love it. I love the smell of it, so I will be keeping this because it smells really, really good. Then I stopped at another garage sale, and I got these cute little, it's a pig. Okay, let's see. It's gonna be hard to show you, but it's on a chain with a bunch of piggies. Can you see them? It's hard to... And they're all on chains. They're so cute. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little piggies on the chain. So, yeah, they're adorable. I paid $2 for this little guy, and he's marked Japan on the bottom. So, yeah, $2. Thought that was adorable. He'll be going on probably Mercari and maybe Etsy. Then we stopped at another one, and I got this. It's a Harley Davidson owner's manual for 2001 Harley Davidson. That's the year I graduated. So, and it's in good shape. So, I'm going to look that up on eBay. I haven't looked that up yet, but that's probably where that's going to go, is on eBay. Because I know Harley Davidson stuff does pretty well. Then I stopped at another one, and the only thing I got there, they had an 8-track player that worked. I can't remember the brand. I didn't look at the brand, but he was only asking $10 for it. And I was debating. I'm like, should I get it or no? And it was like one of the first sales we stopped at, so I'm like, no, I'm going to wait. And I didn't end up getting it, but he had the 8-track player and then all the 8-tracks for like 25 cents a piece, I think. But he had tons and tons of those too, and I didn't get them. I passed. But the records he had some records. My mom went through them first, and she got quite a few. And I only got one for 25 cents, but I thought it was cool. It's Rocky, Eye of the Tiger. Doesn't everybody love that song? And it's still in the plastic, so it's still got the plastic on it. 25 cents. So that'll be going on eBay, I think. Then let's see here. We stopped at a church garage sale. I think it was the second garage sale we stopped at, and it was so good. It was so good. Let's see. Okay, it was just like name your price. So I just donated $10, and I got all this stuff. Okay, I got this Sony video camera, and I've seen people pick them up before, and it's still got all the paperwork with it and stuff. It's 780 high definition digital zoom 26x is what it says right there. And then Panasonic palm quarter. And it's got that in the case, and it came with like the cords. I mean, it really looks like it's never hardly been used. I don't really know what all they're supposed to come with. I can't really remember. We never had one of these growing up, so. And I'm not for sure if there's other stuff in the pockets. I guess I haven't even looked. Nope, nothing in that one. There is a brand new tape in there. So yeah, that'll probably be going on eBay as well. I heard those do pretty well, so I don't know though, because I don't know how to even test it, to see if it works. So I got that. That was part of the $10. Then I got this. It's a Hinks Craft Automatic Electric Steam Vaporizer. And it is like a glass jar. It's super old. It's so cool. I thought it was so neat. I like the lines. But I thought it was cool. It's kind of hard to read, but it's really cool. I thought it was neat. I got that. Oh, the camcorder also came with these tapes. So there's more. I forgot. And then I got this, which I've never seen one of these before. And the kids are asleep right now, so I'm not going to wind it up because it is super, super loud. But apparently you wind it up. It's on my previous video, the video before this, showing me when I bought this. The lady was doing it, and it's extremely loud, but apparently you wind it up like this, and then it's supposed to turn on because it doesn't plug in or have batteries. But we couldn't get it to work. They just gave me this. They said just take it for free. So I'm like, okay, maybe my boyfriend can look at it, but he doesn't really know. I thought it was cool though. I don't know if you know anything about it. Let me know in the comments below. Okay, and then we stopped at another one, and oh, one more at the church garage sale. I can't believe I almost forgot these. I got this big collection of vintage pennants. I love them. I love them so much. I'll go through them really quickly. There's that one. These are awesome, you guys. I love them. I stopped at American Pickers here a while back in LeClaire, Iowa. And I've stopped there a few times before, but everything's always usually too expensive for me to buy. But this last time I stopped there, they had a vintage pennant for $7, I think is what I paid for it. $7 or $8, I can't remember. But it was of Tijuana, Mexico. I love it. It's so cool. So when I seen these, I'm like, yep. And so now I'm developing a collection. I'm gonna keep these. Because eventually, maybe someday, I'll have a bigger house in the country and I'll be able to hang all this stuff up maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll decide to sell it sometime. I have no idea, but I really like them. I really, really like them a lot. They're so cool. Some are big, some are small. Some are from Canada. I mean, they're from all over. They're really neat. They got some cool graphics on them, too. I mean, they're vintage. This one's pretty big. And then this one's pretty big too, and it's cool. It's Minnesota Twins. And it's got like a picture. That's like a real, it's like cardboard or something. But it's cool. I really like this. I like them. I like them a lot. So that was all that I got there. And I got those Pennants, the vaporizer, and the VCR recorder or whatever, the video recorder thing. And then the radio, the wind-up radio, I got all that for $10. So score, yeah. Then we stopped at another one, and I got my favorite thing. This was my favorite thing ever. I know I say that about a lot of stuff. Okay, my family thinks that I'm a hoarder, but I promise you that I'm not. Someday I will have my own shop and my own store. And then, okay, so anyways, I got a vintage Teddy Ruxpin. Teddy Ruxpin. Him. And he came with Grubby. And at first I wasn't going to get this because I had Teddy Ruxpin when I was little, but I didn't have Grubby. I don't know, I don't remember Grubby. And I wasn't going to get him because he looked brand new. He looked like a brand new toy to me. Even his tag looked brand new. Like it didn't even, I don't know if you hear it. Let me see if you guys can see it. This tag, it looks like brand new, right? It's like really nice. So I wasn't going to get him because I asked how much they wanted for the Teddy, and it comes with all these. There's this one. That one, I guess, doesn't have a tape, a cassette tape. Maybe there was one that... There was a cassette tape. Just give me 1 second. I found it. It was in there. The bag's good, so that's why. I'll have to get a new bag. So, anyways, there's this one. This one. This one. And see, all these have cassette tapes with them, you guys. This one. This one. And this one. Uncle Grubby. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it came with him, and 6 of those books and tapes. And they were asking $20 for all of it. And I was, because I didn't realize this even went with it. And I'm like, well, how much without the worm toy in there? And they're like, well, he goes with it. So we'll just throw it in. We'll take $15 for all of it. And I'm like debating, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to take it. Because if I don't get it, then I'll regret it. Because $15. But I'm kind of on a budget because I'm being picky about with what I buy. Because I've got so much stuff. I've got a lot of stuff to get listed. And hopefully we'll have a rainy day sometime soon, which usually I don't want that, so I can get projects done because I paint furniture too. I also do that. But sometime I'm just going to lock myself in my house when we don't have the kids and just list and list and list. I need to do that. I will do that sometime this week. But anyways, back to this. So I thought he was new. I thought he was brand new. Turns out he's not. He's just been barely played with because his tag is the same as the other tag, just not as worn, and it's from 1985. It says 1984, 1985, so I'm assuming I'm going to go with the oldest date and say, or the youngest date, I guess, and say 1985. But he's like brand new. He's like not ever even been played with. So Grubby, Teddy, and the 6 books and tapes for $15. And these are childhood memories. I thought that was a good deal. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, and then the last garage sale. Oh, at that same garage sale. Sorry, I got that for $15. And then they also gave me this for $1. Okay, it's this. The Walt Disney. And it comes with books. All the books and cassette tapes. And they're all matching. They're all in there. I double checked. So I thought that was cool. And then they threw this one in. Whoops. I'm moving you around here. I wasn't going to get this one. I said no, I'll pass. Because they asked me if I wanted it too. And I said no. It's Care Bears. And I would have got it. I would have been excited about getting it if it would have been Care Bears. But it's not. It's all mismatching stuff. More Disney stuff in there. So I don't know. I got to go through the tapes and the books. Maybe I can just bag them up together or just sell this as is. I don't really know yet. But I wish it would have been Care Bears, but it's cool. Okay, so then the last sale that I stopped at, I got a Furby. And I love him. Usually he works. Let's see. I won't. The people that I got him from, there's his eyes. They glow. The people that I got him from said that he never shut up. They had to wrap him up in a towel. Yeah. He's cute. They said that he never, ever shut up. So they had to wrap him up in a blanket and a towel or something and then put him in the closet. So he would go to sleep. So probably he hasn't made any noise for a few days because I've put him away so the kids couldn't get him. But now he's probably never going to shut up and the kids are in bed asleep. So yeah, I got this for $2, I think it was. That's what I paid for this. It was either $2 or $3. I can't remember, but I thought that was a good deal. And he's not extremely old. Let me see, I can't see with my glasses on. I'm getting old and I got terrible eyesight. Oh gosh, I can't even see.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I can't read it. But I thought it was so cute. His eyes are digital and they glow.
Tell me about it.
I wish you guys could see the different. They do.
Me too.
They don't just glow.
Wait.
They don't just glow. They do.
Me too. Like, whoa.
I can't get it. It's not going to show. It looks like they just
Remember
glow.
when
But
like
really, they're digital. There's stuff moving. It's like a screen in there. It's cool. Okay, that was it. So hopefully he'll go to sleep sometime soon. So that was the scores that I got. I thought I did pretty well. I didn't spend too much money, and I had a lot of fun with my mom. We also seen a car show when we went and got lunch in, oh, I said it was Prairie City. I take that back. It was Mitchellville is where we went. And they was doing a car show, and we went and had lunch at a food truck. It was really good. There were tachos, yummy. If you ever haven't had tachos, try them. They're tater tots, but like nachos, yummy. But we seen a car show, and there was a lot of neat cars there to look at and stuff. So that was fun, and yeah, it was a great day. So I'm gonna get off here for now, but until next time, keep on picking, and remember to like, share, and subscribe, and happy picking. Hey guys, one more thing I forgot to show you. I got this. We stopped at another garage sale, and I only got one thing there, but I thought it was so cool. It's this vintage clock light. Let's see here. I'm going to pause it so I can turn. Okay, here it is. I'm going to turn off the light so you guys can see it. I thought it was so cool. The clock part doesn't work, unfortunately, but I thought it was super neat. For $1. So yeah, I almost forgot to show you guys that. I really liked it. So, like I said before, keep picking, and remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, happy picking.